Hey guys, today we're getting ready to plant onions. So we've got to get them out of the greenhouse. They've been growing in there since around Christmas time, and now we're at the beginning of February. So we're going to plant 2 rows of 2 different varieties of onions. So I'll take you in the greenhouse and show you how they've progressed. I've got them right here. I've got Walla Walla sweet onions over here, and then these are red onions. And so we're going to plant 1 row of red onion and another row of the Walla Wallas, and hopefully we can get that done this afternoon. All right, before we can start planting these onions, I've got to punch holes with this tool that I've made. This is just an item that will punch the holes in the plastic at the right spacing that I want. And so I've got to get started doing that first, and then we'll insert each seedling into the holes, and we'll get them as close as we can to the drip line that's going right now. You can see it's emitting the water. So we're going to go up this side with 1 variety, and we're going to go up that one with another variety. All right guys, we've reached the end of the row. We've got about 1,000 onions planted, and we've got 1 last little bit to finish. And so I was just going to show you how we do it with these little plugs from the seed trays. And so we've just got a few left here. But if you look down, these are all sweet onions, the Walla Wallas, and all of those are red onion. So we've got 2 rows, 4 in total. And so I'm going to hand this off to the missus. She's going to show how we do this. So these seed trays, I've used them in the past and they've come right out before, but this year they're not wanting to come out. The roots have grown through, so we take this 1/4-inch dowel and just help pull them out. Hoping that the soil will stay on them, but it's not a big deal if it doesn't, because before we use this system, we always planted them bare root anyway, and they do just fine, but they get a head start when they've got the soil plug on them. So the row's already been pre-soaked, and I poked the holes with that tool that I showed you before. Now I just pack them in with the mud. And I make sure that the roots are tucked down in, and then soil all around them. after a couple of weeks, you'll see these will kind of die back a little bit from the shock of being transplanted, but they'll shoot out more center stems and continue to grow, and they'll just take right off after that happens. So this is done. We have some extras left over that we'll share with somebody, and so so that finishes up us planting onions. So next time, in a couple of days, we'll have these rows done, about 5 of them, with the leafy greens. We've got I think 6 different varieties of lettuce. We'll have a whole row of spinach, and we'll have Swiss chard, some kale, things like that. So that's the last thing that we'll plant before we leave things alone, because the rest we can't plant until there's no danger of frost. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and as always, hopefully you'll subscribe to our channel. We'll keep videos coming, and hit the like button, and please leave a comment, ask questions. We'll answer what we can, and we look forward to our next video with you.